The printer is done initializing, so now we're going to go straight into printing. The basics of this printer is that it can scan, print and photocopy. So we're just going to do a print from a laptop. So I'm gonna connect the printer with the USB cable. So on the printer, this is where you connect the cable. So from this side you can see there's some sort of a tunnel or a channel that they've built, so the cable connects directly to the printer from here. So then you put the cable over here like that, so you're able to close the scanner unit, then it goes directly to the laptop. And then if a printer can do a photocopy from the glass, the scanner glass, that means it can also scan. So we're not going to do a scanning, but if you check, then we've just done a printout from the computer. So if you want to do a photocopy, you just lift the glass, then on this side of the printer you'll see an arrow, so that's where you're supposed to place your A4 paper. So to do a photocopy, you come to the menu of the printer here. So it says copy, print photos and scan. So we're going to choose copy by pressing that OK button. And since the document printed is in black and white, then I don't need to do a photocopy of color. So I just go down, scroll down here and OK the B and W, which is black and white, then press OK. So over here we have the copy of the original. So we can just have the two of them. So this is the original, this is the copy of whichever. So this definitely would help someone who's using this printer in an office setup, or if you're actually printing from maybe from home or a home office. You can see clearly here that you have a slot for a flash disk or for a memory card stick. So this one I just removed from a camera. We've taken a photo of me, so I'm just gonna print a portrait photo of myself from the memory card stick. Once you slot the mem card in, and the printer detects that a memory device has been inserted, so we're just going to go to the print photos on the menu, then press OK. So we'll be able to view and then select photo. So I'm just gonna print the photo right there. So I can go back and select some settings on how I would want the photo to come out, depending on the photo type and the photo size, the paper size that you'd want. In this case, I want to print on A4 size. Premium glossy type and all that is okay. You can set on the date if you like, and a few settings. So our portrait photo is ready, as you can see. So this is pretty nice. It means, you know, you can put this in a frame and just hang somewhere. So that means you can print anything and everything from the comfort of your office or home or studio. So this specific segment, we're talking about people who are in photography field. If you can check the photo, you can see the photo resolution is really good. You know, it's bright enough. It's an amazing photo, and this can be used professionally as well. So the printer is 6 colors, so definitely one of the reasons why the photo resolution is that powerful. So we're just going to go ahead and print the same photo in a 4x6 size, and then we'll print the photo in passport size. So this is a 4x6 size photo. Usually you get these sizes, especially from the paparazzis. They like to, print them in this size and sell them out, especially in celebrations like graduations and birthdays and what have you. So as you can see, and also in professional photo studios, you'll get photos of this size. So for passport printing, then we'll go back to print photos and press on OK. Then we will scroll down and select photo layout sheet on the panel and select OK. Here the printer gives you option of how many copies of photos, or how many of the same photo you'd want in that specific paper. So I'm going to choose 8 apps so that I can print 8 photos, and I'll press OK, and then the printer gives you an option to select the paper size. So since we have 4x6 size back there, then I'm going to select 4x6 as OK. Then I can choose between premium, glossy, ultra glossy, or glossy. I'm feeling good about glossy, so I'm going to go with glossy. I'm going to select the photos, so I'm going to choose place photo manually, and then so I'll say OK on that one, OK on that one. If I had a different photo, then I'd leave, I have an option of leaving this blank or adding a different photo. So I'm just gonna select OK on all so that we have all the 8 passport photos. So as you can see, we have our passport photos. This is exactly what we meant by making a lot of money out here. You know, you just invest in a printer like this and it gives you multiple options on how you can generate income. So I'd recommend that you go for this printer for such kind of purposes. If you want to do photo printing, or you intend to invest in a photo studio, then this is the rightful printer for you. The photo resolution is super, and this I'm sure will be caught up close by the camera. Really good. I really recommend the Epson L850. We are printing business cards, then if you need to chop them or make them ready for a client or yourself, this is exactly how you do it. So you can see these are came out quite nicely. So these are business cards. So if I need to have them ready, then I'm just going to cut them with a paper cutter like that. And from here, so you can see this is an okay business card of myself. This you can go ahead and laminate, make it, you know, much more presentable, but this in many different areas will do the trick. A certificate. So this, you know, you can print certificate papers, embossed papers. You want to do printing of certificates, maybe you're a school or you know, whatever places people excel and get certificates, then you can just use this as an in-house printer. You do not need to go to print shops. So this printer goes for 45,000 Kenya shillings, has 3 years warranty, and can do some amazing jobs. So that's why we're doing this product review, so that we can give you the info, in-depth info on each and every printer, so that you know which product to go for when you go out there to shop.